Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from KC. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Forward.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
No, we changed it.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3rd and short, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
DC, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very challenging for an offense to stay in their normal rhythm, and coverage has been...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. And he's taken down up past the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 40.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it is Hopkins. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Justice Hill to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make...
And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long. They go play action with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Wallace now on the return. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Play action now. Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Riblin, Riblin. Yellow. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
43. 40. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Millette.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear.